Good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening to each and everyone on Sign with Tivo's platform. Hope each and everyone is doing great. We thank God. Sign with Tivo is live here, right on TikTok. Sign with Tivo is right here on TikTok. Welcoming each and everyone on Sign with Tivo's platform. Mejidi se obuade adom obiya hoye. You can come back again. You can come back again. Mejidi se obuade adom obiya hoye. Eda eho Yankopon ase se ye nyina yeda so etiase na moja edi afusane ewo yemu yena obuade ase se ye nyina yetumi ehu ye ho ene anopai. Okay. Carl, thank you very much for joining. Abna Techi, thank you very much for joining Sam with Tivu's live program on here on TikTok. Mejidi say Ubia Hoye. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing well by His grace. Your side? We thank God. We thank God. And okay. Sorry. Ghana. Ghana. I'm from Ghana, and I'm a sign language interpreter. Sorry. He says what? Please come again. Please come again. Okay, please sign with Tivo is right here. Okay, Geo4, thank you very much for joining. And B Saka, thank you very much for joining Sign with Tivo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much. Please, you can join me on the screen. If you want to join me on the screen, you can. Okay. You can join me on the screen. Okay. Let's see the topic for today. The topic for today is can someone who is deaf go to nursing school? Or can someone who is deaf become a nurse? That's the topic that we are going to treat today. Okay? So let's see. Please don't forget to show love, right? Don't forget to show love on Sign with Tivo's platform right here. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. So that is what we are going to discuss today. Simply because we have nurses, we have doctors. Okay, Gladys the Frank, thank you very much for joining Sam with Stivo's live program right here on TikTok. Hope you are doing well. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. Okay. Fatima, thank you very much for joining Sam with Stivo's live here on TikTok. How are you doing? Okay. So please, the topic for today is, can a deaf person obia oye emum obetimi abaye nurse ni ana? Okay. Breezy Blinks, thank you very much for joining. Atkalu, thank you very much for joining. Obia oye emum obetimi akọ nursing training school ana se obia oye emum betumi abaye nurse ni ana? That is the topic for today. So please once again, as you join, you bring your comment under the comment section for Sign with Stivo to see. Frank Vass, thank you very much for joining Sign with Stivo's live program right here on TikTok. I'm so much grateful to see you joining Sign with Stivo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much. And all the social media handles, Sign with Stivo, that is the link, okay? So you can all try as much as possible and join me. If it is YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and X, you can join me there. And what we do there is to learn the sign language. Okay. Haji Fatibans, thank you very much for joining Sign with Stivo's live program. And which area or which country are you watching Sign with Stivo from? Which country? Please, when you join, then you let us know where you are watching Sign with Stivo from, okay? Let us know which the country you are watching Sign with Stivo from. So please. Okay. Costa Danafus, thank you very much for joining Sign with Stivo's live program. I'm so much grateful to see you joining Sign with Stivo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, Obaya Crunchy, thank you very much for joining Sign with Stivo's live program. Okay, Mr. Cute, thank you very much. Okay, more likes. Thank you very much for showing. Thank you, Mr. Cute. I'm so much grateful to the hard working that you are doing to support Sign with Stivo's live program. Thank you very much. As Mr. Cute is doing, you can also do the same thing by showing that love, by liking the page. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for showing that much love. Thank you. I'm so much appreciated to see. I'm so much appreciated to see such a love that you are showing for your brother Sign with Stivo. Okay, so the topic for today is, can someone who is deaf, who is hard in hearing or hearing impaired, become a nurse? Or can that person attend, or can the person go to nursing school? Okay. Ejapon, right? Ejapon, thank you very much for joining Sign with Stivo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much. Nanekwa, my one and only sister, all the way in Ghana, Western Region, Pepside, Hafasni Government Hospital, a psychiatric nurse. Nanekwa, thank you very much for joining us. It's not that Nanekwa I'm talking about. Automatically, she may be the one. Thank you very much. So please, Kindly bring your comment under the comment section, and please don't forget to like the page for me by showing the love. Okay, when you join, then you like the page. Just click on the you click on the love sign. Okay, Sana Joy, thank you very much for joining Sam Wistivo live program right here on TikTok. I'm so much appreciated to see you joining Sam Wistivo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. Okay, so as I was saying,
that play be good, Charlie.
okay, bro,
Okay,
thank you.
I think I'm boss. What's up?
How it is?
Everything be cool.
We thank God. We thank God. Everything they cool. We thank God. Okay,
Yes.
the discussion, the today discussion that we are making here, or we are discussing right here, is that can someone who is deaf attend to nursing school to also become a nurse or not? That is what we are discussing today, right here in Ghana. Obi wɔ hɔ a ɔyɛ mum sisi a yɛwɔ nursing schools bebree wɔ hɔ. Yɛwɔ nursefoɔ bebree. Yɛwɔ teacherfoɔ bebree. Ɛna yɛwɔ doctors nso bebree. Enti yɛ Ghana ha a yɛwɔ no, obi a ɔyɛ emum obetumi abɛyɛ nurse ni anaa. Please kindly tap on the screen. Kindly tap on the screen to show that love, okay? Kindly tap on the screen. Okay, Brazen Ring, thank you very much for joining Sam with the Voice live program. Adam Grace, thank you very much for joining. Carlos, thank you very much for joining. Bisaka, thank you very much for joining. Please kindly tap on the screen. Tap on the screen to show much love, okay? So that is what we are discussing today. Se obi a oye emum obetimi akọ nursing training school ana se obi a oye emum betimi abaye nurse ni ana. Se answer no yes sir, you can write it under the comment section. If the answer is no, write it under the comment section. And now let me give you the reason why I'm bringing out this question, or I'm throwing out this question. The reason is that in Ghana here, we have teachers. The teachers, we have the hearing and the deafs. I mean the hearing impaired, those who cannot talk. Omo ye emumfo. Omo so eka akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no ho anaasɛ teachersfoɔ no ho. And sisia no, your teachers training college in Ghana here. That is my country, Ghana. We have teachers training college, which it is a general teachers training college. It is not only for deafs, no. It is a mixed one. And teacher, mumfo a teachers, our various schools, no. Star a mumfo no teachers no. One teachers training college. One more ekasa. Enye emumfo, enye omo mutwa sign, ena omo wo ho daabi. Omo tumi ekosua teachers training course no. Ema omo nso pass it out. Okay. Noasco, thank you very much for joining Sam Wistivo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to tap on the screen to show much love, okay? Tap on the screen, please. Don't forget to tap on the screen to show much love, okay? I will be very grateful to see you tapping on the screen, okay? Just tap on the screen. Just tap on it to show such love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so sa teachers way aye ka omo asami. Teachers no etumi ekosua aye mumfo no wo mo ekokosua ade a akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no ɛkyerɛ ɛwɔ teachers training college no wo mo ekokosua bi ema wo mo nso so. Osman, thank you very much for joining. Osman Al Hassan, thank you very much for joining Sam Wistivo's live program right here on TikTok. And Jackson, thank you very much for joining Sam with Stevo's live program. PSD Thrift, thank you very much for joining Sam with Stevo's live program right here on TikTok. I'm so much grateful to see you right here. Please once again, to show love, kindly tap on the screen for Sign with Stevo. Okay? Kindly tap on the screen. Okay. Brad Justice, thank you very much for joining Sign with Stevo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you. Rajeri, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. And I'm very grateful to see you here on Sign with Stevo's platform. And the question, and it said, in Ghana here, we have Teachers Training College.
You are welcome.
We have Teachers Training College. And that Teachers Training College, we don't have a deaf Teachers Training College in Ghana here. But some of our deafs, they do attend to such schools to gain whatever that will be taught at the school. And they will also pass out to become teachers by seeing them in our various schools. That is the deaf schools. You'll be seeing them as teachers over there. And now the question is, can a deaf person also attend nursing school to become a nurse or not? If the answer is yes, let us know. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining, sister. I hope you are doing great.
You are welcome.
Thank you. So that is the topic being treated today. Can our deafs also attend to nursing school or not? Simply because we have Teachers Training College which our deafs used to attend. We have universities across the country that our deafs used to attend such universities. They also come out to become teachers. For them, basically, they will be posted in the deaf schools, either the primary level, the JHS level, or the SHS level. So therefore, can we get someone who is deaf to go to a nursing school or not? Ajua, Rich, and Nana, please, we are throwing this out there. Don't forget, last year, 2024, we had one deaf who is a lawyer. Ghana, Yaba Benya lawyer, oye, emum, ewo Ghana. Yetinya ba benya obi a oye emum ewo Ghana say. Mami Ajua, mpaja wote menka. Okay, Richie, Nana, are you with me?
Yeah.
Richie.
I'm here.
Okay, so last year, 2024, that is 2024, and yebenya your first lawyer, oye emum ewo Ghana ha. Se obia oye emum atumi akọ law school. Okay, Ed to card, thank you very much for joining Sam with Stevo's live program. Encourage. Sorry. Bless Young, thank you very much for joining Sam with Stevo's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much for joining. Please, you can bring your comment under the comment section for us to discuss today's topic. But don't forget to tap on the screen to show much love to your brother, Sign with Stevo, right here. Enteno, yetimi aba benya obia emum oye lawyer ewo Ghana ha. Say yetimi abenya obi oye mum lawyer wo Ghana ha. And there's question in the say, as a Mr. in the say, emum for no woman to me and nursing training school na. For also become a nurse na. That is the question ye bisa. Say ye omobetimi aya moma yehu. Bring it on your comment section. Na and now say ubetimi adjoin me live so that we discuss this issue together. What you say? Because high. Now, even if yankasa ya yetikase ya yehu yehu wa hey, say ye mubi eyare na ye kwa yare sabia mechire eye hospital anase health center bi say ye clinic anase bibi sa, we all know say ye attending to healthcare ye nyina ye per healthcare delivery. And you know, with this healthcare delivery na ye nyina ye per no. Say mpempi woko hono mo a yesiko OPD na kwakwaje wo card wo free OPD hono ma records wo kwakwaje card na yese bra betina OPD ho consulting room ho anasa OPD ho na yen check wo vitals ya check vitals ni wi a ada say bon say nurse ni no e control mu say me pa cho nkofo e bia 1 2 3 4 5 monko group 1 consulting group 1 anasa consulting room 1 monko ho na the next 5 monso so monko consulting room 2 ebi nso beba o se monko consulting room 3 na ye nyina ya kwa akoso line wo ho anane yakopɛ santen wo ho twɛn sɛ on be frɛ ba akokɔ na ba akɔ apie ba akokɔ na ba akɔ apie saa. And let us ourselves say obi a ɔyɛ emum ete saa kill bi mu bi ana se obi a oye emum no eka saa group we ya group wo me hu a obeden ena wate se yese me nko consulting room 1 ana se consulting room 2 ana se consulting room 3. That is one. Or do we even have
training college?
Sorry?
They teach them. It's something that is taught. They teach them the sign language in the
of course, thank you.
nursing schools.
Yeah.
It's something that they already learn. It's something that is already being taught. So that they can communicate. Okay. So that they can communicate. So it's already something that is being done in the nursing school. So it's not an issue. Really.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
They are taught the basics.
Let me base on your comments and add up something small. Let me base on your comment to add up something small by saying, true, they implemented this the year 2016 that we had in Ghana here. We had this opportunity by adding the sign language to their course. I mean the nurses and the French as well to it. My brother, this is the situation whereby when they complete the nursing school, when they come out or when they come to the field, if you even ask them to recite alphabet A to Z, they don't even remember it. And they will be getting A+, B+, and others. But when you ask them to come to the field,
practice. Like I try to learn
practice. That is how the thing's supposed to be. But we don't do it.
Languages. Currently,
we don't do it.
I'm learning, right? But because I don't get
someone to communicate with,
practice with.
Thank you.
So I tend to lose it. It's a continuous process. With learning, once you have somebody to practice with, then you can
become skillful or you can become perfect in doing that. Okay, that is good.
But once you don't have anybody to practice with, you lose the knowledge. It's something that works that way. When you learn something,
of course you do that
from somewhere, you have to practice it. It's like going to a driving school to learn, right?
Thank you.
But if you don't have a car to practice with, and you are home for a year, you lose that knowledge.
Knowledge, of
And
course.
so that's how it works. When they come, they are not posted straight away.
Okay.
And
Okay.
when they are posted, how many of such like people come around?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying how many of them will come around if they are even posted. Thank you very much. Please, Nana, let's look at this area too. You see, the reason why we are lacking this communication because it is not frequent is that sometimes, you see, the other subjects that we are learning, the nurses are learning at the nursing schools, it is a frequent. It is something that it continues all the time. That is from first year to the third year that you complete school. But you will see the sign language in just some semester, either second semester, that they will teach them the sign language. They have to make it mandatory by adding it to the course from all the 3 years by putting the pressure that it is in the,
I'm having network challenges, so understanding what you
say. Yeah, I've gotten it. They have to add it to the course, so that they will start it from the Form 1 to Form 3. You get it? If you do this and you make sure anytime the teacher will attend to class, you use the sign by communicating. You get it? And it is written that students must communicate whenever they are in class. Teacher and students must communicate. Teachers and teachers, students and students must communicate. It is a language of its own. So if you don't do it frequently, you forget most of the sign. By just giving you the basic sign, how are you, what is your name, giving you a family sign concept by giving father, mother, uncle, brother, sister, and others. That alone is not enough. At least medically, you have to get the medical, the medical sign, so that when you go to the field, you will not suffer in communicating with any of the deafs. Even this thing that it is implemented in our country, Ghana, my brother, it's not all the hospitals that you even go and meet some of the interpreters. It's not all the hospitals that you meet them. It's like we don't take the sign language serious. And this has come to extent that we even neglect or neglect our deafs.
Yeah, that's true though. But
I'm listening, Nana. Nana, you were saying something. Zachariah, thank you very much for joining Sam with the Voice live program. Anthony Ego, thank you very much for joining.
Yeah, I'm having network challenges. So.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Awalu, thank you very much for joining Sam with the Voice live program right here on TikTok. How are you? You can come again. Okay? You can come again. Okay. Tanadu, thank you very much for joining Sam with the Voice live program. Thank you very much for joining Sam with the Voice live program. So please once again, let's all try to let this information go out. One, the interpreters. We lack the interpreters. That is one. And number two, even because of the lacking of the interpreters, the deafs, they don't come to the hospital. So what we normally say is, we don't even have deaf in our communities. In my district, I don't see any deaf. They are there. The mindset is that when they go to the hospital, they cannot get someone who will understand their language. You get it? And because of this, the thing, it starts from somewhere. Before you even come to this health topic that we are discussing, you get it? Simply because from home, from 1.5 years, 2 years to 3 years, that our relatives will sense that no, this baby is deaf. It is there. We start neglecting them. It is that time we start doing that. Focusing on those who can talk, who can hear, to go to school. But for the deafs, normally they don't allow them to go to school. And those in the big cities, for them, whenever they give birth to see that, or they notice that this person is deaf, what they normally do is quickly they have to send the person to the deaf school. Okay? And don't forget, whatever we hearing, whatever we learn at school, it is the same thing they also learn when they go to school. And we have, we write the same BEC in Ghana here. We write the same BEC. WASI, the same WASI questions that we write. When you go to the university level, the same question. We don't have deaf questions and the hearing ones. No, they are all the same. They are all the same. So if they are all the same, why is it that they sometimes think the deafs cannot do what we will ask them to do? They can. It's just that we cannot talk or we cannot hear. But we read, we write. The deafs, they read and write. My former hospital, Axim Government Hospital, right here in Western Region, for instance, we were having one deaf who completed University of Winneba. He completed University of Winneba, it seems, was it last 2 years or so? Yeah, last 2 years. Was it 2 years or yeah? Last 2 years, last 3 years. The name is Ishmael Henry Ishen. Yeah. And my brother, that guy is he's a math student. Ishmael is a math student. If Ishmael is calculating mathematics for you here, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. This tells you that what the hearing, what we can do, the deafs can also do, and even do it better. Simply because for them, they cannot hear, they cannot talk. But whatever you teach them, they will just capture it. They will capture it in the memory and write it down. So we, the interpreters, we have to come out by letting a lot of people learn the sign language, by letting many people learn it, practicing the sign language. That will help us more than being just quiet, staying somewhere. You will just learn the language by saying, oh, I don't get people to communicate with them. If we try to search for them, we can get them. You can search for them. They may need your help. They may need your service. You see, they may need it. Me, for instance, I wasn't a sign language interpreter. I was a driver. But God willing, when I had opportunity by joining Jehovah's Witnesses, they taught us the sign language. I joined. That was the year 2007. So from the year 2007 that I learned the sign language. And I have taught the sign language for all these years. I have taught it for all these years. And you know what? Okay, Joe Bellam, thank you very much for joining Sam with Tivo's live program. This one, thank you very much. Eradua, thank you very much for joining Sam with Tivo's live program. Eradua, you can join me live right here on TikTok, right? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to tap on the screen, okay? When you join, just tap on the screen for Sign with Tivo, okay? When you join, please kindly tap on the screen. Tap on the screen to push up your brother, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. Please don't forget to like the page by tapping the screen, okay? Tap the screen for me. Kindly tap the screen for me. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So please and please once again, let's all try as much as possible as we can. Let's all try as much as possible as we can to share the link to let others also come to join Sign with Tivo's live program right here on TikTok. Okay. So please, if you want to join, you can. Okay, you can come and join Sign with Tivo's live program right here on TikTok. You can. Queen Vicky, how are you? Queen Vicky. So let's all try as much as possible to come and join Sign with Tivo's live program right here on TikTok, right? Okay. So please, you can also come and join Sign with Tivo's live program. Okay, you can come back and join Sign with Tivo's live program by pushing Sign with Tivo by your gifts. Okay, try to show much love. Okay, by giving more gifts, and don't forget to tap on the screen. Don't forget to tap on the screen by getting more likes. Okay, tap on the screen. Okay, nti niameka ene se yenuanom a womo ente kasa a womo ye emumfo eno womo enso betumi abeye anesefo ana womo nso betumi akọ nursing schools ana. And if the answer is yes, sir, adenti ena ye my guy na imu ye nibie. Please kindly tap on the screen, right? Kindly tap on the screen to show that love, okay? Kindly tap on the screen and like the live program that we are doing right here on TikTok with Sign with Tivo, okay? So please, let's show that love. Let's do wonders. Let's do wonders, okay? Let's do wonders. Ihia mododo our platform yi so. Moma yi nyina ye nkyere sa ofan yi ho ani so. Okay, na Sign with Tivo. Yawo nneoma bebre. Yawo nneoma bebre e de ma ye ho a ye besia ewo ye platform yi eso. Nti moma yi nyina ye mo ye ho made se ye be twene Sign with Tivo's live program ye no wo TikTok no na ye nyina ye nsusu asem yi ho na wokọ woba ye African countries yi mu a ye lake sa enyoma ahoro a ya discuss ewa hey ye lake sa nneoma no pa ye lake se ye behu se obi a oye emum se okonnect ana se obi a oye mum abaye nurse ni Abdurrahman, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for joining. And please don't forget, when you join, then you tap on your screen. Okay? Tap on your screen for me. Tap on your screen to show much love. Okay? Just tap on your screen like this. Tap on the screen. Okay? Please, and please once again, let's all show that love by tapping on the screen. Okay? Umaye nyina ye momode say we do unsa ebebo we no so ne wo pesa wo badwan no so betimi adwen na ye nyina ya discussion no together. Okay, thank you very much for showing that love. Nti fa unsa fa bo screen ne so keke wo the bo screen ne so keke a wo be hu say na like no ekọ say ya Mama ya momody na yina you show that love by tapping on the screen to get more likes. Okay, and I check the enso ho ubetimi ache sign with go adie ne wa opesa wo de che sign with go bia ubetimi e de ache no ewo yen program no eso nti yeda mo ase pa se monya bre na mo abedwan ne sign with go live program right here on TikTok. Afe ena Rebecca said, "Ye baby fee live programs no ase ewo sign with go platform so enti no sign na yeguso a ye kire woko Facebook for instance ho de everyday bia no ye posti ye the daily post e de to ho a finger spelling practice challenge. Finger spelling practice and ye de to ho ye twa finger spelling ni wi a word na ye be finger spelling no na ya sign atwa ne sign e de aka ho, so you will get the spellings and at the same time you will also get the sign of that word na my finger spelling no wonsa ebeka no e wo ho. That is what we do daily. And oko ye live program no e Facebook no every Saturday pia Ghana time 11 a.m. Ghana time. Ebia na yebepa 11 ho akwa 11:30 ebia na e na ebia na network challenges are ye face and ebema ebia ye delay entino moma ye nyina ye mpanchi etrim obadwan ne sign with Stivoa tembia no sign language no emum ehu ade enko a na yesua no wa ha na something educative a ebetumi aboa ye Facebook for instance ye life a recently acronyms and words ye sign one advanced simple words and the advanced words using it all the time in our words. Okay, you know that is idea sign with Stivo or no Facebook. That is synonyms and no any no Facebook. But afe any ba share live program no ase TikTok and nunti na ye this discussion we abeto ho say ye hina ye nhwe ade a ehu ehia yen yen Africa man last week last Saturday no live program am here YouTube TikTok no na comments eba no na very interesting say Africa ye lake nyoma bebree Africa ha ye lake nyoma bebree enye Ghana nko na ye face sa problem no all the African countries no ye lake because per the research my manager Gabans GH eno tells you say Ghana ha and I say Africa ha na African countries na ye wono na em say wo mu baako womu ba ko se say ena na that some say Kenya o say Zimbabwe and Zambia emu ba ko ena na ye wo sa Isaac Ghana, thank you very much for joining Sam with Ibu's live program right here on TikTok. Thank you very much, Isaac. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much. So now you were only one of the African countries per and I know what a muma or nurse ni and umpunsa a mumno our nurse ni no or na or case or bread no what sereno no what sereno papa ewo hospital where you didn't know alcohol and live program na Sunday no rather Sunday Saturday and Sunday sad discussion na and looking at comment Sunday no na yen African countries no said that nurses trained registered nurses are one more out say one more nurse for our me emum ye nibi and yenya one comment every one of my followers or Mom Tracy Smith what US one of near or no Emma say and say almost say or say almost half million registered nurses and more hard in hearing. I mean hearing impaired and as a one more year a mum one more year nurses US abonte so and I say US and adenti and I my Ghana mu yen so yen to me enyebi and most of these African countries now you crown. Okay, tournaments, thank you very much for joining. Marcos Killer, thank you very much for joining Sam with Ibu's live program. Serenico, thank you. Serenico, thank you very much for joining Sam with Ibu's live program. Thank you very much. Please show some love by tapping the screen. Show some love by tapping the screen. Thank you. And you can join me live on the screen, okay? You can join me live on the screen, okay? If you want to join me, you can. You can join me on the screen, okay? So that we all bring these issues out by letting our superiors, our leaders also know that truly. Thank you very much for showing that love. For our leaders to also know that truly yenso yenuanom womo emumfo eno ho yenso yedwen omo ho senia womo ekọ ayarsabia ahoro womo nso womo enkonkọbre intino yenya interpreters no bebre a se ebeboa ewo ho wi eno edisi nkan a yebefan so anya emumfo womo deafs. I mean deafs who can also become nurses. How can we do that? It's something that we can do it. It can be done. Intino mama den say yenyina etimi abua ama sa asemwe adrechiri. Yenhwe some of the African countries are yebetimi akase sa African countries nyina eno se wokase womo enka ne pain se yewo emumfo ewo yewo ayayar sabia aye hospital ho aye nurse ni a wanhwa ebeye din. Why? Let's see some of the African countries are womo face sa problem we na wo say enye ye man Ghana nko ena yewo. Let's see, we have United Republic of Tanzania. African countries no ho yewo Zambia. African countries no ho yewo Zimbabwe. Yeyi Zimbabwe sinchen yesan ewo Seychelles, yesan so ewo Sierra Leone, yesan ewo South Africa, yesan ewo South Sudan, yewo the Gambia, yewo the Togo, Yawo Uganda, yawo United Republic of Tanzania, yawo eno ho, yawo your friend say Mauritius ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Mozambique ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Namibia ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Niger ɛwɔ hɔ, sorry Niger ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Nigeria ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Rwanda ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Swatomi and Pesai, yawo ɛno nso ɛwɔ hɔ, Portuguese we ni bia, yawo Senegal ɛwɔ hɔ, yɛsan ɛwɔ Cambo Vandes yawo de wɔ hɔ, yawo Cameroon ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Central African Republic ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Chad ɛwɔ hɔ, yawo Comoros ɛwɔ hɔ. Ɔbaapa
Yes.
mema wakwaba ɛde sign with Tivo platform so. Apo mu yɛ deɛ.
Yes, we are doing now say.
Yɛhɔ adome nso me ho yɛ paa. Discussion ɛyɛ na anapa yi ɛne sɛ yɛn African countries yɛkura ɔmo ɛwɔ man mu no. South African countries no yɛ laake nneɛma ahorow bi. Na nneɛma ahorow a yɛ laake no ɛnyɛ biribiara sɛ ɛyɛ yɛn nuanom a wɔn yɛ emumfoɔ ɛno. Yɛn nuanom a wɔn ɛnte kasa, I mean the hearing impaired. Wɔn ɛno yɛnim sɛ yɛwɔ teachers training college ɛwɔ yɛn man Ghana mu. Ɛna yɛsan ɛwɔ other universities ɛwɔ hɔ. Saa nso so ɛna yɛwɔ how do you call it, nursing training college ɛwɔ hɔ. But the issue is that obi a ɔyɛ mum etumi ɛkɔ teachers training college ebe qualify to become a teacher ɛwɔ the various deaf schools no. Obi etumi ɛkɔ university ewie ebenya adwuma bi yɛ, obi bodobodo bi na wayɛ, anaasɛ otumi ɛsan ɛyɛ connection bi na ɔkonya teaching work ni bi ayɛ ɛwɔ some of the deaf teaching schools no ebi. And now as a misane say enti obi a ɔyɛ mum ontumi nkɔ nursing training school ana, ontumi ɛmɛyɛ nurse ni ana. That is the question here discussing.
More discuss. Okay.
Thank you. Enti no obetumi ɛde wadwe ntrɛ ɛde aba sɛ obetumi ayɛ ontumi nyɛ ana sɛ ontumi obetumi reason ɛne say then say ɛyade a ebetumi aboa yɛ nyinaa ɛne na wabɛka me ho na yɛ pushi saa information out there for our leaders not to know say something like this sort can be done, simply because last year 2024 ɛna Ghana ha yɛbabɛnya yɛ first lawyer ɔyɛ emum anaasɛ ɔyɛ deaf ɛyɛ yɛfrɛ no lawyer Juventus Dorina ɔno ɛyɛ emumu a watumi pass it out sɛ ɔyɛ lawyer, ɔyɛ emumu watumi akɔ law school aba ama ya hyɛ no ya ma ne ahenekyɛw anaasɛ ya ma ne saa crown sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔyɛ lawyer ɔka yɛka Ghana yɛ lawyers ho a ɔka ho bi ɛne adɛnti ɛna deaf no ontumi ɛnkɔ nursing training school anaasɛ ontumi ɛmɛyɛ nurse ni. That is what we are discussing. And number 2, live program I'm here on Facebook last Saturday. Information sa yenyan wo ho efi US. Say almost say half registered, half million registered nurses are hearing impaired. I'm quoting from what non-Tracy Smith or no, or this information we when we're doing that live program no, on Facebook. What is your mind on this particular discussion? You can bring it out.
The means to me, I don't want to say. I have to say next.
Yeah.
Damn before no, omo ye mum to me call lawyer, omo to me call teachers training. But next no move to me call. Once next a human. A nyama bebre.
Be to say
A bit to say. Yeah, operation. What I say? It is a aba surgery.
Yeah.
A bit face and other things. They can also learn through their sign. Omo to me go school no matter through their sign and the practicals. What I say?
Thank you.
Thank you. After school, no much from what is a style, almost teachers training now. Yet, you almost sign nay, a moo, west, no, almost one met my almost
okay.
Because you may be anyone man, deaf or dumb, own to me, any. Obiana swing. We are sign trainer. Obemu say, BB say now, oh, yeah. Instead na omuntimi nko na ezinjin. Ometimi akọ.
Thank you.
Ometimi akọ training say sign na omu ye tro omu no. The same sign and the same practicals na omu fe mu no. Omu betima ye den. Atro omu.
Okay.
Me so ma din train no.
Mo why are there? Papa. Obapa why are there pa wa mani aje woni nana why are there papa why are there the mama woni sa assembly e dey ato ho say on betumi asua say yetumi anya lawyer kwa dia na je say enye dey say yebetumi abenya nurse ni of course that's it pa I hope say usia sign ni bi wo ana
Oh, definitely. Say share mo e wa outsider. Sign on me a no try say.
Okay.
Ebia osi so ebia ope ska obetra. Fine, me na me call SS no. Me call JHS no. Na me teacher ni freni.
Okay.
Na me teacher ni freni.
Okay.
Edru say obe try adia. Edru say obe try adia. Omo book. Omo type it. Omo typing to say the European to. It's ordinance and say na.
The brain, yeah. Girl, we say.
Not auditating.
Yeah.
Not auditating.
Yeah.
Into auditating in an house we are there. It is all your dictation or bow word now. You have to spell it out. Say, idea who what thrown and into or bar. Not say wronger or the Nansani fast. Or who say,
who say, what an answer waiting.
Ain't it yet to me? I say, I'm almost so fine, almost soon to me call nursing training be true. Their sign.
Obaba me too.
Through their sign, Omunia man or Moyen, because
hello, Obaba
saying.
Okay.
And I like one thing is a Misako ye company, Juma. Your company, or more, or mum, a womb. Or mum womb, ya Cassan.
Okay.
Nina a sign.
Okay.
Sign unipa.
Thank you.
Ya na musu yede. So and yes, will be a muma on to me yet doctor, nurse ni and I said then. Nina yes sign. Any practical says for
thank you. Medase pa. Medase. one me nuabema Nana ene ye audience a omo ebe join ye nyina no ye beda mo ase. It seems to say okay. Almost say your time, no. We will go and come back again. Na ya so. Inti obapa ene nana se motemenka within some seconds we no ebe call off na ya sign abetia we no why. Inti stay tuned. We will continue the discussion within a short possible time. I will come back again. Why?
Okay.
Yeah. Madam because topic can see I was ye hujuma na ye huseni ebeye. Enti who follow sign with Tivoa, which me asua bebre obapa ene nana de owumudada. Nana de owumudada na nana se wasua na onya obi a one no ebe communicate.